Hello Future Millionaire. Today I have a special video here. You see this coffee is paid for by one of the guys who betted with me against the bottom of the Bitcoin Cash price yesterday. He thought yesterday was the bottom. I didn't say anything else. I just took on his bet. Now he lost his bet. Now the best part is he's paying me by Bitcoin Cash, which means I have never met this person in real life. I don't know who he is. We don't need any permission from anybody to pay for anybody else. So this person who is anonymous to me is going to send me $4 as the loss of his bet, for the fact that yesterday was not the bottom of BCHG. I actually suspect today was the bottom of BCHG. We'll see how that goes. However, I'm not going to make a bet on that, but I want to show you guys the power of Bitcoin Cash, that I can receive payment directly on my wallet. So all I need to do is do this, press a button, press receive, and all of you can send me money too. Maybe you can send me 1 cent, 2 cents, just to showcase to people the power of BCH. Let me try one more time. Okay, just for fun, everybody send me 1 cent, 2 cents. Maybe I can get another coffee tomorrow just from donations. Who knows? And to the guy who lost the bet, don't worry, you're still gonna make millions of dollars based on what I know about you. You're probably gonna make about $10 million by the end of the year. So I think you're all good to go. A cup of coffee, I think, is a small cost. Now, I have some bad news for you guys. The bad news is simple. Those people who watched my video and did not get into the market last week, look at the price now, $748, which means 12.5x by end of the year is not possible anymore. So this means if you get in the market today and buy 149 Bitcoin Cash, you will no longer be able to 12.5x. Instead, you will only, in quote, only be able to 10x, which is not too shabby either. From today to by end of the year, it's about 6 months. And end of this year, we're going to have 10x party here on the Gold Coast. And whoever has bought 149 Bitcoin Cash now is qualified to come to Gold Coast for the Bitcoin Cash 10x party by end of this year. I think that's a pretty cool deal, right? So now, regarding the prices for next week, I don't know how the price will go, honestly. Instead, all I know is the price point we have seen so far probably will not be seen again anytime soon. So if you are still hesitating in any possible way, not wondering what's going on with Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, why Tether is everywhere in the news and yet the price is not crashing, let me just tell you this. Everybody in the institutional investment space understand Tether. They understand Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. So they're doing exactly what I told you they will be doing. They're cashing in the Tether and putting the money into Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. This is what's going on. And because these two coins has the highest liquidity in the market and they're interchangeable to each other, therefore anybody who gets into Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash will be able to basically getting the most liquidity out of the market. That's the key. Liquidity is everything. You could put your money into some side coins, small coins, shit coins, anything you want to call it for, but in reality, it's not necessary. The altcoins, let's just call it the altcoins. In general, the altcoins are high risk, high reward games, and you don't need that at this point of prices for Bitcoin Cash. The price in Bitcoin Cash is so low that there's virtually no downside, yet you have at least 10x to 15x upside. So keep that in mind and be very careful which coin you choose, because the more diversified you are, the more risk you actually expose yourself to. This is the counterintuitive part about investing in cryptos. Most people think if I choose 10 crypto, 20 cryptos, you are diversified. In reality, what happens is you are stepping into all kind of minefields. So it's like a giant, it's really like a minefield. If you see a minefield, you know there's a sign that says danger, there's a mine. And what should you be doing? Would you want to wander around, or do you want to follow the proven path of somebody else ahead of you? So in case of Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, to a certain extent Ethereum, these three lines, they are already proven path in the minefield. So they won't blow you up like the other coins. In the other coins, if you buy them, you are like stepping into a minefield that is not been explored yet. So you will be the first one who get blown up if you are not careful with your investments. So just keep that in mind. And I think that is a very good analogy. And last but not least, one of the most important things you can do for me whenever you have time is give me a like and subscribe to the channel, because most people who watch this channel do not subscribe for some reason. I don't know why you don't subscribe. A lot of information I have are time sensitive. If you don't subscribe, you don't get to know the latest information on time, and it's your loss, not mine. And last but not least, you should always try to spread the information I have on this channel to other people, because the more people know about what I'm talking about in this channel, the more likely the price will get to $500,000 a coin earlier, faster, and easier for everybody. So by you sharing my link with other people, you are making everybody happier way faster. So including yourself, you are benefiting yourself by spreading the news to other people. This is something that a lot of people don't want to do it, thinking you are benefiting the guy who has the YouTube channel. In reality, I still haven't received a single cent payment from YouTube because I prefer to keep my identity anonymous. Therefore, I don't even receive any payments from YouTube, even though I could. So keep that in mind, and I really want you to enjoy your weekend without any trouble. That means no margin, no leverage trading, no bets. Instead, at the most you bet with your guys, bet on the coffee. That's good enough. You scratch your itch. Really, no joke. Well, the guy, he's very smart. The guy who bet the coffee with me is very, very smart, because by betting with me on the coffee, he reduced the chance that he will be betting with somebody else on his $1 million portfolio. That is actually a very smart move. This is called scratching the itch. So in investing and trading, if you can scratch your itch with a small bet, it's better than using a big amount of money and do a big bet. So that was a good idea what he did actually. So I can totally recommend this thing to everybody else. Yeah, if you think you want to time the market, find a friend who take the other side of the position, and then let him take the other position, and you guys, at the most you have to lose is just a coffee. No more than that. All right? See you in the next one. Bye. Oh, my table number is 11. It must be meaning something.